All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. If you haven't already noticed, today's date is something interesting and special, but I probably shouldn't mention it just yet. Later on, maybe we have a little something which can help you understand the context of this question. So, jokes aside, it's probably time to kickstart our MonkeDAO Town Hall for everyone who's joining us for the very first few time. And I can see Slow No Top as well as Alex and Dan Hunter. We came from Expedition about Gen 3. We're looking forward to the AMA with you. Welcome to the community. Most importantly, very excited to have you here. Really happy to hear that you guys are now part of MonkeDAO. And yes, I hear you on the AMA. Definitely looking forward to find time for you. So if you are like our friends Lono, Dan, Alex, and joining us for the very first few time, we do have a section reserved for just you. And towards the tail end of the town hall, please stay with us. We would love to invite you to come up the stage so that we can do a quick intro and get to know you better. All right. So for all our friends as well, you may be wondering, especially if you're not living in North America, take note that there is the daylight saving time changes. This is the reason why our town hall is 1 hour earlier for most of us, which honestly is a lifesaver for us in Asia because this is like what 12 a.m. instead of 1 a.m. Not that it's a huge difference, but Omi Omai, who's a fellow Asian, in Asian Monkey in the Town Hall Tech chat, and also with us today, would probably be able to relate to this, the significant impact that is behind this. Now, so without further delay, let's get started. MonkeDAO Town Hall this week features our resident dad joke artist, Kev. Why did the calendar get nervous today? This is the question. I think everybody should probably be able to get this answer more or less. Why did the calendar get nervous today? Okay, Bipsy cannot answer this because she apparently already knows the answer. But aside from Bipsy, whoever wants to try this out, you get like maybe 20, 30 bananas. No, Moon Settler, you are also not allowed to mention it. Okay, so indeed, since Moon already mentioned this, yes, the answer is indeed because this is Friday the 13th. Yes, actually, Moon didn't know, but he doesn't qualify for that extra bananas. Indeed, he got one for Moon. Kev has another one for Moon. So feel free to go check it out. So indeed, this is today. Today is Friday the 13th. But for as far as we know, Fridays are always a great day for monkeys to get together. All right. So let's get started. Without further delay, we have the newsletter. Let's see, what do we have? Newsletter this week is the 213th edition. As a reminder, this is released every week, every Thursday. 213, that means that we have had 213 edition now. It covers all things Monkey DAO, and if you haven't realized it yet, the email notifications are already set up. So every time there's a Monkey DAO, newsletter, you can actually go there and get the reminder ping via the respective channels and avenues as well. All right. So here we go. MonkeDAO Malaysia is featured. Their MonkeDAO meetup happening, or that took place in March. This was really nice to see our fellow monkeys getting together, and good to see that they have a pretty comfortable spot as well. And of course, our iconic MonkeDAO flag. All right, Town Hall TLDR. This is the quickest way to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. We do have a couple of, a very good monkey who's been recording many sessions for us as well. Don't want to lick him out, but Huge shout out to our monkeys behind the screen, quite literally, for helping us set up all the recording infrastructure. So all sessions of town halls, they are actually recorded and uploaded onto our MonkeDAO YouTube handle, usually within 12 to 24 hours after it concludes. Now, of course, we always encourage folks to come by and join us for our MonkeDAO Town Hall. Joining us live is always way, way, way better, because you get to hang out with fellow monkeys, despite whatever time, whatever, week, whatever, parts of the market, whatever that may be. Hanging out with monkeys is always great vibes. Now, if you are not able to join us for whatsoever reason, you can always use the command exclamation mark town hall TLDR. You'll get everything that you need to know in point form format. All right, announcements. End of month update. You may have already seen it as well, so feel free to go check it out. We do have some items we do want to share with you. One is the MonkeDAO Community Pulse. This is a new survey edition that has been rolled out. We'll have Vipsy come out and chat a little bit about this later on. Monkey plushies, they are coming. More than 50% already claimed, so don't miss yours. Later on, we'll update you and remind you again and again and again here. Feel free to go check out our art. We love it. MonkeyFoundry.io, Monkey Foundry, we recently announced the DLT Law partnership. And if you're curious around what this means, what sort of support, our Podco, part of the Monkey Foundry will get, you should definitely check out the Monkey Foundry handle. And you will also be able to stay updated around anything and everything around the Monkey Foundry Incubator Program. All right, a new epoch meet the team. If you haven't already done so, this week we featured Gareth, our lovely MonkeDAO board member. Gareth is a UK-based developer. He's a senior engineer at major e-commerce platform. That probably is already a huge giveaway if you haven't already noticed. There's probably not that many major e-commerce platforms to guess from. And I'm taking first dips on it. All right, I've been building on the web since 2008 and moved into the Solana ecosystem. Oh, so he bleeds dev. Gareth bleeds dev. He's a dev by well, I wouldn't say by birth, but really since 2008. So that's been like what, close to 20 years. So driven by a love for solving problems and building system, he first discovered MonkeDAO through the broader Solana NFT scene, spending time in communities like DAA, eventually picking out SMB. MonkeDAO stood out. Didn't feel like a short-lived trend. Felt like a committee with real staying power and long-term vision. Fair enough. We've been around since 2021, indeed. By day, he maintained high-traffic e-commerce systems where reliability is critical. Well, I guess by night he also maintained high-traffic, or should I say, high-intensity Web3 conversations. And Web3 responsibilities. Now, jokes aside, on the Web3 side, he's building Seeker Pulse, a daily check-in app for Solana Seeker, part of the Monolith Hackathon. If you're curious around what that means, please go and check out the hackathon ongoing. What he loves most about MonkeDAO is the balance between serious builders and genuine people. Meeting monkeys IRL at Breakpoint was a huge turning point. Web3 never lacked ideas. The real challenge is just shipping. One thing he does want to, help work with a little bit closer is around, how that actually takes place. So this is why he stepped up for the role as a MonkeDAO board member. If you're curious around Gareth, please check out the newsletter we have. And it's great to have Gareth share this edition with us for all our members to get to know him better. All right, Monkey RL events. We always say that this is indeed the best way to get quickly acquainted around, all the Monkey DAO culture as well as the Solana culture. It's a blend of everything, really. So Monkey DAO Seoul is having one of its very, first meetup after a long, long time, or it could be even the very first meetup. So Korean Monkey DAO meetup is happening at Han River. This sounds like a lot of fun. Feel free to go check it out. Happening on March 16. If you are going to be in town, that is the place that you should be. All right. If you haven't already realized, with the local chapters, your monkey is truly like a passport to a sovereign world that lives in the digital space, but also very much relevant and physical in the RL space. Everywhere around the world, every month, I know our monkeys in Croatia also at their meetup recently. I probably shouldn't, spill it because next week's meetup, or rather the banana split, probably will feature them. But that's just one other example of how your monkey is truly a decentralized passport that gives you access to fellow monkeys all around the world. Now, Digital Asset VIP dinner happening in Berlin, Solana Speed by Offline happening in New York, EVCC, the Pin Day Miami, Solana Accelerate Miami as well, Solana Summit in Belgrade. These are some of the key events. Feel free to go check it out. Monkeys on Twitter, this is our favorite section of the newsletter, hands down. Why? Because we get to see all the monkey content that continues to come through. If you are putting any content out there, feel free to tag us. We would definitely love to feature it, especially welcoming new monkeys, one of the greatest joy that we have. Knew about MonkeDAO for a while, but Malaysia made it real for me, seeing how many incredible people are part of it, super team leads, founders, builders, and just high quality meet people made me realize that this is exactly the kind of community I want to be a part of. Today, I officially joined MonkeDAO. In Soul We Trust, his handle is InSoulDanny. This is extremely lovely to read. This is, what we really want to build towards. Of course, there are some imperfections, as with most organizations, but we are definitely locked in on this vision, and this is what we want everybody to walk away, or rather, to come into MonkeDAO for and continue to stay for. All right. Um, Feel free to check it out. Shout out to PUUF, Julia, Demornis, Sneaky Peek, Kita, Luna as well. Lena also organized a get together for some of our monkeys who happen to be in LA. Kate with the Malaysian Monkey Get Together, and more content from the Monkey Dao Malaysian event. So Zhe Hong, Jin Shen, Hot Sauce put some content out around the SMB Witty Cruise as well. Love to see it. Massimiliano, love that F1 race car, by the way. The monkey branded, very very cool. And Aaron said this for me: NFTs were never just PFPs. They are how people with the same taste, interest, and frequency find each other on chain. Communities like MonkeDAO are a perfect example of that. Yes, the space is quieter now, I wouldn't deny it, but quiet doesn't mean worthless. For those who truly understand the culture behind it, it does carry a lot of value. So this is the community content, the monkey content especially, for Banana Split 213 edition. And onward we go into monkey hobbies. This is our work towards, can we create a sub-DAO committee to report Jammy Jam in his journey as the first time there? That hasn't exactly happened yet. Just to put this on record, since indeed, the town hall is actually recorded, FYI ban. And I have had multiple DMs congratulating me the last time he tried to send this message out. So just to put it on record, this is actually not true yet. But if that does happen, it would be a blessing, and I would be more than happy to share that joy with you, Ben. And I'll make sure you're the first few to know. All right. So jokes aside, and going back to the banana split, because I'm so easily distracted when people try to tag me while going through the newsletter. Hint but not hint. Ben and now Omi. Oh, and now Vlogs. Um, Monkey Hobby is beyond Web3. I really love to see it. I am quite, should I say, not shocked, but quite positively impressed that this submission is actually from none other than Solus. I was not expecting that Solus would have an interest in gardening. I thought his gardening would be the digital gardening his portfolio in Web3. But turns out he actually knows how to do a fair bit of gardening IRL as well. And he has a small jungle of tomato, peppers, peas, greens taking over the space. And for him, gardening is the perfect way to slow things down, quite literally, touch some grass. So if you ever find yourself running out of tomatoes, peppers, peas, and greens for your dinner, lunch, or breakfast, please drop Solus a DM. He will give you them for free, and he will not charge you a single cent at all. Just show him your SMB. That is the deal that we somehow made with him, and I think he would say yes. Solus is vegan. He is indeed playing Farmville in real life. He is indeed playing Farmville in real life. So Inside Scope with Zine, community content spotlight, love to see one of the strengths of the monkey ecosystem, indeed, as Bibsy has correctly put it, has always been the people behind it. And I love how Zin is indeed doing, and this exactly, initiative that helps to highlight, our amazing monkey builder. And this edition features Mark from Stormray payment with crypto has a lot of advantages, and we've chosen Solana specifically for low fees, fast transactions. If you are around, if you are really curious around what Stormray is about, please feel free to go check it out. I also remember seeing that they have a record-breaking, campaign that they did recently. So huge shout out to Mark and the Stormray team. Most importantly, from the data you've gathered, is there anything that surprised you or stands out? Were many credits bought to complete the challenge? So they are in the process of reviewing all the data at the moment. They set a new record. They reached 15,800 players, sending close to 65,000 prompts, and this is a new record. And the total price pool increased by about 40% from 30k to 28k due to just simply the amount of credits players actually bought. So feel free to go check it out. We always love seeing fellow monkeys campaign featured and fellow monkeys content being highlighted here. And as always, we have the Ready Layer 1 Solana Technical Weekly content. If you are a technical monkey, or if you are like me, trying our very best to be technical to know what is going on across the industry, this would possibly be a little bit of an effort still required to understand the content there, but it will be a very robust and a very wholesome enough content to keep you busy for just about a weekend or so. All right, so feel free to go check it out, and feel free to use the Dev Talk channel. Now, DAO services, MMS, Monkey Towns, etc. Monday Monkey Spotlight. This past week, we have Rise by our fellow monkey Paswaf. Feel free to tag Paswaf if you are curious around what Rise is doing. I'm sure he would love to be bothered 24/7. That's how he find excitement and happiness in life. That's what he told me in DMs. As well as our fellow monkey Guy, who runs the Aura, the launch engine that eliminates the need of Launchpad. So if you are curious around how to be a part of Monday Monkey Spotlight as well, please fill out the form linked in the Banana Split. And if you're curious around what exactly is Banana Split, you need to check the announcement, minor announcement, and the edition is actually right available online. All right. And you can also, once again, register yourself for announcement, or should I say, like reminder or notification around new newsletter edition that gets dropped. All right, what exactly does the DAO offer? As a reminder, we do have the MonkeDAO validator. Join us in playing our part to, fulfill the decentralization vision of the Solana blockchain. Stake your soul with MonkeDAO. Banana stand, set your own profile up. Earn bananas for anything and everything, really. Quite a lot of things. One of such is example attending town hall. We have a bunch of Telegram groups. If you are new to MonkeDAO, please use the command, not exclamation mark, or rather use the channel hashtag IRL Telegram group. That is where you can find also a list of all the local chapters where you can be a part of. And of course, as a reminder, we do have Monkey Ventures. Shout out to Kawabunga Jones, our Good Vibes Monkey. And with that, this is the 213th edition of our Banana Split. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do. Now we are ready to stop Jammy Rambles and transition to some community updates from our dearest Bipsy as I try to catch up from the Town Hall Tech Chat ping. Jammy Jam the Dev, we need a meme with Jammy the Dev. Mo says, have you ever considered becoming a pilot? Reminds me of one of the pre-flight announcements. This is interesting. All right. So here we go. Bipsy, whenever you're ready, let's run through some of the community updates.
GM everyone and happy Friday. First of all, read the newsletter and go on Banana Stand and do the quest. We have some questions there, and I'm very curious on who's gonna. What? No, I'm not tagging everyone. Do not tag me. I don't like to talk in public. So we have some quick updates on the events that are coming this week. Moon, please change the slide. Yes. So, first of all, if you are interested, we have this week a lot of events that are coming. If you want to stay updated on everything that's happening, go on Luma, subscribe to our global calendar. so you'll know whenever we add a new event. Last night, Bojana and the Croatian monkeys hosted an amazing gathering with more than 30 monkeys that joined the Money Motion conference in Zagreb. I can tell you that I've seen some pictures with some whiskey sour and a lot of monkey friends that make me regret that I was lazy and I stayed home. Mostly Balkans, but I won't start mentioning Balkans every time because I have some Canadian friends that will not appreciate. Going further, Canada, further. Going further, we have a big event. Tomorrow is the big day for Super Team Netherlands. I want to shout out and send huge congrats to our beloved monkeys who managed to do this and made it happen. Mick, Creo, Palmar, Evolu, Steve, Hyperstrike, and all the others. And today Steve is gathering all the monkeys around for a pre-launch party dinner. So if you are around and you are not there already, you can go and crash their party. After that, have fun, everyone. And after this one, we will mention Canada. Yay! Because the Meju and the Montreal Monkeys are having the laser tag event tonight, and I'm sure that they will have a lot of fun. After that, we have a first meetup in Seoul, where Zo is putting together a casual meetup. It's the first one in Korea, so if you want to join, contact Zo and also register for the event. You can find it on the Monkey Luma calendar, the global one. After that, we have another monkey queen, Net, who invites all monkeys in Tokyo, in Minato City, to an Tokyo social event. Looking a bit further, we have Accelerate in Miami in May. Now with the Super Team USA involved and launched, this one was gonna definitely going to be something special. We have a lot of monkeys who's gonna be there, and if you are around, you can go and join the dedicated Telegram around Miami. Let me put it also in the chat. Okay, I hope I got the right one. And I hope everyone is gonna have a lovely time there. I think I have one more slide, Moon. Yeah. It's a quick reminder on the MonkeDAO community pulse survey that was shared earlier this week. This is a short survey where we are asking for your feedback on how we can make the digital side of MonkeDAO more active, more fun, and let's say more worth showing up for. The idea behind it is simple. We wanted to better understand what monkeys actually want from the online side of the community, because we know that everyone loves the IRL events. So we want to see what makes you show up, what you enjoy, what you would like to make like the experience would be even better. It's very fast. There's just few questions, but your input will for sure help us. So please go and fill the survey. I will post it in the chat immediately, but I'm lost in files and tabs. And don't forget, if you have a good idea and it gets selected and implemented, you'll get some good bananas in banana stand. That's all for me for now. So I wish you a very, very nice weekend and talk soon.
Alrighty, thank you, Bipsy. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Breakpoint 2026 pre-sale ticket. If you haven't already seen it, we actually just dropped the announcement around the Breakpoint pre-sale ticket. We do have a very limited pool of pre-sale tickets available now. This is exclusively made available for the MonkeDAO community. We are also happy to share that Gen 2 monkeys will do get priority in this pool of distribution, so that there can be better access for our monkeys here. If you are curious around how it works, additional deets around it, this is the Breakpoint 2026 happening in London. Once again, this is not future Breakpoint 1, by the way. There is a very small pool, I would say, very limited number. The pre-sale price is 253. It's arguably going to be the lowest that you will find. And we always secure this deal. Shout out to Solana Foundation for making this available to us at MonkeDAO. So if you are planning to attend Breakpoint this year and you want to secure a ticket just because you haven't already done so, please submit the interest form below. Now, take note that submitting the form does not guarantee a ticket. Monkeys selected eventually, after the whole process close out, will be receiving purchase instructions. And just take note, you should definitely do it. And the form takes around a minute to complete. Kuhonze is please really if you want to sponsor my ticket. We will usually run some campaigns around like giveaway, etc. So if you do want to perhaps try to get an opportunity to win complimentary tickets to Breakpoint, stay tuned for the alpha that could come out on Banana Stand really soon. Or actually, you know what, we still have a couple of months, probably within the next month or so. All right. BC says I don't like speaking in public though. It's the only thing that I hate, but step by step jam is making me do it. Don't worry, BC is doing really, really well. All right. We if you do have access to your PC or if you are on your mobile, you should definitely look at the screen that is being shared right now. I absolutely love the animation, but instead of me telling you what the animation is about, I will bring up our content queen, model, to share with us, as well as do a quick reminder around the Nomu redemption.
GM, and happy Friday. I want to give you a quick update about Monkey Flashes. First of all, the project is moving forward very well, and we have seen a great response from the community so far. More than 50% of the plushes have already been claimed. It's amazing. And at the same time, I want to remind everyone that the claim phase will not stay open forever. The deadline is getting closer, so if you were thinking about claiming one, now is the right moment to do it. We will share more updates in the coming days. Uh, I want only say that one thing. I had the chance to see them in advance, and they are amazing. I'm sure you are going to love them. So, if you haven't claimed yours yet, make sure to do it soon. And thank you all for the amazing support, and stay tuned.
All right, and maybe Maldo can also help us drop the MonkeDAO Instagram handle on the MonkeDAO Tech Chat thread. We are increasingly trying to find an opportunity to step up the Instagram content so that you can be updated as well when you are doom scrolling on the bed right before sleeping. Or if you're fighting with your wife or your husband or your partner, whoever that may be, and you are not allowed to sleep in the room, you have to sleep in the toilet, and you need to doom scroll content, you can be at least reminder of Monkey Down, and it will at least make your day a little bit better. And this is true story. If you are looking for someone to vouch for this exact statement, just ask Bipsy. Uh, all right, so Please follow our Instagram feed. You will see more monkey content. Monkey content coming up, wholesome monkey content like this that can help to make your day a little bit better. All right, we'll send this out later otherwise. But here we go. The next agenda item is a reminder around the barrel breaking. Strangely specific. Yeah, I wonder why. Sometimes they say, life experiences shape you to be a stronger human. So maybe this is one of them. All right, jokes aside, barrel breaking, as you may remember or not, last year we had a little bit of a conversation around the barrel breaking, where the our platform partner Truffle was going through some restructuring and organization, or rather reshuffle of their organization resources. Now, as part of that, of course, Truffle is progressively working towards closing down. As part of their announcement, they've been very gracious enough to extend that support for one more year, and that support will close up in April this year. Now, we have officially already started conversations to work with the Truffle team to see how we can take over that support as much as possible. While we are relatively confident in finding a solution to do so, we do want to put out a reminder to let you know that you should still consider breaking the barrel as much as possible if you do have the barrel still that is not unbuilt yet. The mechanisms of the barrel breaking may not be the same. This may affect things like the origination of how these NFTs are issued and the on chain mechanism or whatnot, and the things like distribution mechanism, etc., may also be very different. All right. We are not here to endorse, the action in one way or another. Neither are we here to encourage any form of speculation. This is as factual and as objective information that we can share, simply from the fact that the truffle support for the barrel breaking current infrastructure is going to be winding down and discontinued from April onwards. There is the ongoing conversation to find a way to take over this, but as of now, we are not fully certain on how that takeover or the new mechanism may or may not work, or whether that may be logistically possible at all. So please take note of this, especially if you do have barrels that you haven't already unveiled yet. All right. Of course, Ben Bottle says if you do have a barrel, he can help you unveil. If you want to send him some barrel, he can help you break them. But of course, that is all of us here. So if you do want to pass your barrel to one of us that may traditionally have a little bit of a skilled chances of minting something nice, uh, you know who to look out for, right? And if you think that Bam Bottle is a good candidate, or if you think that someone stronger than Bam Bottle from the aura perspective, you should definitely consider alternative candidates. That's as far as I am allowed to go, our dearest Bam Bottle. All right, jokes aside, let's move on. Here we go. Monkey Foundry updates Moon Settler. Let's pass the time now to Moon to share with us some of the latest updates, and maybe here's some raffle also to share after this.
GM, everyone. So yeah, super excited to share a few updates. Yes, you can tag me all you want. I will react. We'll see. If I respond, but yeah, Monkey Foundry updates. Really excited. To announce kind of like how the program has gone so far. We'll be releasing quote unquote quarterly letter for members in the next week or so, just highlighting everything that's been done in the program so far, how the teams have performed, some highlights from the different teams in the program, as well as highlighting what are some of the next steps and some of the things that are going to be happening in the future of the program as we evolve. As many of you know, this was our first ever cohort that we ran for the program. We have now pretty much completed our 8 weeks of dedicated scheduled programming, of very specific workshops, very specific subject matter experts, advising, etc. That does not mean we are ending support for the teams. These teams are a part of MonkeDAO going forward for the future. So we have a ton planned and a ton of different things that we're going to do to help these teams and projects grow through the MonkeDAO ecosystem and broader in Solana and in the world as well. So a couple highlights I want to call out is as we worked through the program and are working through finalizing the program, we have one workshop left next week, which is our pitch prep workshop with Sofian. If any of you know Sofian, amazing pitch expert. So we have that coming up. For that, we will be putting on a pitch session with judges here for members in MonkeDAO that want to participate and learn more about what the teams are doing, give feedback on their pitches as teams get ready for demo day. So stay tuned for more details on that, which also highlights we do have demo day coming up soon. We will release more information on when exactly and how exactly this is going to happen, but I hear there's a really big event happening in May, so stay tuned for that. And also just a highlight for what comes next in terms of cohort 2. If you are interested in applying and are building something interesting in the ecosystem, specifically lending itself to consumer solutions and consumer products, cohort 2 applications will be opening up around the beginning of May. So stay tuned for that. A couple highlights we want to shout out for the teams in the program. So if you do have stables and are looking for fun, interesting, and unique ways to spend them, Spend is in the name. Do check Spend out if you are looking to purchase products, be it from Amazon, be it from different e-commerce sites. Spend allows you to use your stables directly in a really exciting and interesting way. To leverage that. Also, just wanted to tease a little bit. They do have a V2 coming up soon, so do stay tuned and see everything that they have coming up for their evolution of the product and the brand going forward. So really excited about everything that the team has been working on. Been seeing amazing traction. The more we support them, the better they can evolve and build and scale what they're building through their business. Also want to give a shout out to MedEngine. For those of you that know, we have been supporting MedEngine and their new extension product that they've been building. It was actually amazing to see just this past week a huge milestone hit for the MedEngine team. Back on March 8th, they had just crossed over the 1,000 users who've downloaded and used their product, and then just 3 days later, they doubled that. If you have tried out the product, you know that this is an amazing product. You can leverage to make informed decisions and get an amazing edge to anything you do on chain, specifically around prediction markets, perps on Hyperliquid, Meteora LP pools. There's a bunch of different tools and tools that they support through their extension. As you can see from the growth metrics, those who have tried it told their friends about it. It's a great product. I highly recommend you all check it out. There is a special monkey discount if you want to get the full subscription. You can see here the SMB on top subscription. That's on top of the early bird pricing that you would get. So yeah, a lot of cool things happening, a lot of exciting things happening, a lot of new ways and different ways that the community will be engaged and involved in the near future here, specifically around the pitch day and everything that we'll be preparing to get the teams ready for demo day. So stay tuned for more updates. And with that, oh wait, it's still my turn. I have another slide. I thought I was done. Okay, we have banana stand raffle. Sorry about that. I guess I have another slide to do. Okay, so I've gone ahead. As you know, we've had the Tensorian item, the raffle that went up on Banana Stand Live this week. So I've gone ahead and added the names here. So let's go ahead, shuffle it up, and see who the winner of the Tensorian is. Da-da-da. Winner is Basika. Basika 13, congratulations. You are the winner of the Tensorian in the March raffle. Moon, please. Yes, I know everybody would like to win, but there can only be one winner in this raffle. And with that, that is the end for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right, congratulations. That was indeed a Moon Odd account. It's no surprise. This is what happens every week. Yeah, you know, life goes on. All right, jokes aside, of course, this is not, since this is on record, I need to be super cautious in the things that I leave behind, just because. Just because. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the town hall that we have prepared for you. Now we are entering the second segment, which is to welcome new monkeys to the family. We did hear from some fellow monkeys who just joined us early on at the start of the town hall, who just say that they just joined us recently. If you are a new monkey, we would love to get to meet you. Would you be so kind to tag myself, tag BC, or tag anyone on the stage here? We would love to bring out the stage. This is a section that we get to welcome you to the MonkeDAO family. You can come up the stage and do a quick intro of yourself, a relatively quick one. Let us know your background, what you do in Web3, how you got to know of MonkeDAO, and feel free to drop your X handle as well. And we would love to get to meet you. All right. So this applies to all fellow new monkeys, especially. If you are new, we would love to bring you up the stage. All right, we have Puff here, Puuf, and Romanov. Um, I think maybe you are just kidding, but I just send it to you in any case. So if you are a legitimate new monkey, and if you are really, 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 really a new monkey, and if you are really, 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 really not lying, like Ben Bottle, you can please tag me, and I would love to bring up the stage. Now, without further delay, I'm gonna invite PUUF Puff to do a quick intro so that we can get to meet him and welcome him to the Monkey Dog family.
I'm really, really, really new monkey. It is a big pleasure to me to be there. Thank you for offering me to speak. Guys, first of all, in the chat you see my monkey. You can share some reaction on it. It looks nice. I love it. I love art. I love what is going on here. Guys, actually, you have a high level of preparation of your project. I enjoy it. Like a presentation, it's amazing. All speakers are educated, they're smart, and it's very easy to hear you guys. Actually, I'm far from Solana ecosystem, and after I bought your NFT, I've studied your Discord. It's so easy to be onboarded. Actually, that's a big benefit of your projects. A lot of other projects do have that thing actually, because I'm just open links, open your history, spend like 15 minutes, and I know all your story. Like 3-4 years you have made it together, guys. So in my opinion, it's a giant work organization. You know, you like Apple ecosystem. You know, I bought iPhone and I just never used iPhone. I can use it, and everything is done. Yeah, that's super cool, guys. Like enjoy that. Actually, we came with a little present. I'm a co-founder of Expedition. It is biggest collection from Cosmos ecosystem. Um, like you're the biggest on Solana, we are biggest on Cosmos, but who cares about Cosmos, you know? um, we are doing, without self-promotion, we are doing the educational content. We have made over 130 or 40 AMA sessions with different projects. Actually, you have Breakpoint, we have Cosmoverse, and we are leading stage on Cosmoverse about NFT. So we lead the NFT channel there. And we are just 3 min from 2024 building stuff about community without funds, only engagement, community vibes, and all that stuff everywhere. And we had a request from our community to migrate somewhere else, and we have studied Solana ecosystem. That's why we are glad to invite you to AMA session one day. And as you see, like 8 people from there in the chat right now, from 35 listeners, are also from my community. So we are rather close working together. If we are holders of Expedition and your collections, I do think we have some cool stuff together. That's amazing. And you see that little rate actually in the chat. Um, Also, I just made few steps to. I'm sorry, Jamie. I will let you talk. Let me finish one more idea, and you can ask me any questions as you wish. But let me finish. Actually, I'm from Prague. I'm based on Prague, Czech Republic, and to study information how we can bridge our collection to Solana. Just it's a private story, but we are in a closed Discord, right? So I can share some stuff to you guys. I've reached Magic Eden to build that bridge from Cosmos to Solana to move all my collections, all my holders. We have actually 2.5 thousand unique holders in my collection. We're all active, all engaged, all crypto degenerates. And we asked Solana Foundation, but they rejected our offer. I've met in Prague. It's not a super team, but like a local community from Solana, which is led by Sven. Sven is also a holder of Solana 2 collection, and we have discussed with him options what we can do together. He is not at the moment a Solana super team member, but he has the most powerful Solana community in Prague, and hope one day he will become a super team because his community is nice. I'm also helping him a little bit. We had a session with him 2 weeks ago. He's a perfect guy, and he actually also the second person who advised me to buy SMB NFT. And actually, he made a request from Prague. In Prague, we have 5 right now, 6 people with SMB NFTs. So Prague also is fond of your collection. That was short introduction for me. You can ask me any questions. I'm glad to answer you.
All right. Thank you, PUF, Puff. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. It's amazing to be able to hear from you, most importantly. And shout out indeed to the Expeditions Committee. We are very excited to have you guys here to join us at MonkeDAO today, especially. I hope you continue to find a home in here as well. I love the analogy of MonkeDAO equivalent to that iPhone onboarding experience. That must have been one of the most memorable takeaway. All right. Last shout out for any new monkeys who are here for the first few times. We do have some new monkeys who mentioned that maybe they are not so comfortable in coming up. And also, I wanted to do a quick shout out to Link, Link, who says, I'm sorry, my English is very bad, but no worries at all. We're just happy to have you here. All right, if there are no new monkeys anymore, we are going to get ready to send the pump it up vibes really soon. Without further delay, we wish everyone an amazing weekend. Remember to touch grass and appreciate you for taking the time to join us at our MonkeDAO Town Hall. All right, let's get the little chip up and let's send the pump it up vibes.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.